Hi, thanks for coming to Vibe with me. I'm here to do a general bonus reading for the sign of Virgo. Virgo, today I am doing a bonus reading for the sign of Virgo, and this reading is a special reading for the full moon in Scorpio, which is the pink supermoon. For those of you who do not know, I am a Scorpio, so this full moon energy has been very powerful, very strong, just really special energy for me. So I decided to do some bonus readings for everyone. These messages are intended to bring clarification and guidance and messages for the Virgos and Virgo energy only. I have premeditated and pre-drawn your oracle cards here, so we're going to jump right in and I'm going to get to reading these messages for you, Virgo. One thing for you, Virgo, I was going to make this a part 1, part 2 because I have this off subject. I'm going to go out on a limb here and speak about something that I feel intuitively drawn to speak about. May or may not resonate to anyone out there, but because I'm feeling drawn to speak about it, feel like maybe just one person out there, someone might out there might want to hear it. So rather than make a part 2 video, I'm just going to put it at the end of this video. So if anyone wants to hear me blabber about, I don't have deep knowledge, but what I've been intuitively guided to speak about in regards to a specific card here and what I immediately felt. It has to do with Greek mythology, Virgo, and Scorpio, which is very synchronistic because this is the Scorpio full moon. So if you guys want to hear some extra knowledge, extra information, it'll be at the end of the video, so you don't have to listen to it if you don't want to. So with that being said, we're going to jump in to your messages, Virgo. Please remember to take what resonates, leave behind what doesn't. Your first message out, pride. You may be acting out of arrogance and vanity. Humility is the key. When you are prideful, you can become harsh and not conscious of your weaknesses. This can temporarily make you feel more powerful and superior to others, whilst at the same time cause you to be judgmental, unteachable, and hardened. While you have been fighting, quarreling, and disagreeing with others, or have you been? Are you always trying to prove a point and defend your position? Do you think that you're always right? By holding on to the shadow pride, you are stopping yourself from progressing mentally, emotionally, and spiritually. Stop overestimating your importance and learn to be humble. When you are too proud and cannot hear other people's advice and cannot receive their assistance, empowerment means that you can be soft, caring, aware, and gentle. Recognize that you need other people's support to achieve true success. These cards ask you to take action, and so this action that this card is asking you, Virgos, to take is take some time during the day to relax. Lie down if possible and look carefully at this card. How does it make you feel? How do you relate to it? Ask yourself, where am I attached to a false sense of who I am? Where have I overestimated my abilities or charged ahead unprepared for the challenges I face? Where in the past has a sense of pride led me to fall? Instead of taking this personally, now is your opportunity to feel and express your willingness to release any pride that has held you back, and in doing so, become more teachable. If you have hurt other people, consider apologizing and being more thoughtful. Your second message was 1. Behold. Just watch. Let go and see what's right in front of you. Everything you see is just for you. Be grateful for what you appreciate. Let go of the rest. "33, flower, moon, blossoming. Don't give up. You have planned for this. Take notice of what others think or say about you. Open and rise. Someone around you may be jealous of your success. Mark your victories. There is a time to blossom. We plant seeds, physically and metaphorically, so they will blossom into what we intend. Perhaps the journey has been a long and hard one, but we shouldn't give up, especially if we are close. Fear is usually the thing that prevents flow and blossoming. Fear of failure, fear of success, fear of change, fear of what people think. I could go on, but no, if we can release the useless fears and begin to enjoy our growth and eventually blossoming, it will all be worthwhile. And you also got 2 cards from this deck. 42, Lunar God, the masculine. It's time to step forward and lead. Be the leader in your own life. You have more power than you think. It is time to formally learn more, enroll in a course, or learn a new skill. Offer your protection to someone weaker than you. Take steps to improve your health and vitality. The traditional positive attributes of the masculine, such as strength, physical vitality, power of will, shielding, and protection of the weak, are important for anyone to adopt, no matter their gender or orientation. Should you pull this card, it is asking you to step up into your power, your uniqueness, and offer your guidance to those who may need it. Virgo, here you got confidence is your key to success, right? Confidence, stepping up, taking leadership, being bold, showing your uniqueness. Also, just wanted to mention you pulled the confidence is key, which is synchronistic to this masculine energy here in this card. It's also the Leo, which is pride, right? Pride and Leo. So, new moon in Leo, confidence is the key to your success. This card heralds the start of a new cycle for you, when you're going to look and feel more gorgeous, more in the spotlight, more like you have something worth showing off. If you want someone's attention, this card says it's coming. However, this may not happen all by itself. You have to be willing to do your bit. That means being proud of who you are and what you have to offer. Think of yourself as the king or queen of the jungle and carry yourself accordingly. This card is also a great omen if you're asking about a creative project you're working on. Alternatively, it can herald good news or a new start for your children. Make time to have fun. Additional meanings for this card. It's time for you to show the world what you've got. Shine your light. Have some pride. Spoil yourself. You've earned it. You've turned someone's head. Leo is the sign of the big and brave-hearted lion of pride and showmanship and flirting. The energy around the new moon in Leo, and therefore around this card, whenever you pick it, is hot and generous. The energy loves itself, and so should you. If you've been too much of a wallflower, this new moon card and the Leo new moon comes as a reminder that you need to be proud of who you are. Just talking about that in this other card, blossoming, showing your uniqueness. You also got 2 of these cards, Virgo. Fruit bat, flying fox, Kindness. Choose kindness, which isn't always the easy way. Kindness will always be repaid. Consider others in your decisions, especially those with less power than you. Repay your debts, spread the seeds of goodwill, and your fortunes will grow. Fruit bats are a vital part of the ecosystem, ensuring seeds are spread and fertility of the land is secured. The energy here is one of fertility and plentifulness. Invite flying fox energy into your workings when you wish to invoke more kindness or fertility. And you also got dog companionship. Be a firm and ethical friend. Seek loyalty and honesty in your friendships. Our friendships should be supportive, not competitive. There is a difference between solitude and loneliness. Something hidden will be illuminated. We all have aspects of ourselves that we do not appreciate or like. Something that's hidden will be illuminated. Learn to change these things if they do not benefit us, or lovingly accept them. Dog magic is loving and warm and protective. If you are feeling lonely or you wish to attract good, loyal friends, you can call upon dog energy to help. If you have been betrayed by someone or feel mistrusted, call upon this energy to heal you. I feel like that's a perfect way, Virgo, to wrap this up. Because let me go back to this original first card. Virgo, I feel like you've not been wearing a mask because you're not trying to pretend who you are, but you have been wearing a veil, hiding, right? Being the hermit, as in the tarot. Virgo is the hermit. I feel like you've been in an energy of hermit mode, withdrawing, hiding behind a veil. Some of you, this is because of pride and ego, okay? Some of you, this is because of hurts, betrayals, and some of you, those hurts and betrayals were within a marriage. This veil reminded me immediately of a wedding, of a marriage. So some of you were hurt within a marriage, whether you are the man or the woman, and whether it's from a marriage, a relationship, a long-term commitment, or it's pride and ego. You have put yourself into a hermit energy, a withdraw, hiding who you are, not wanting to come out. Some of you have had this energy of, some of you it's that you feel like, well, you're better than everyone, so you're going to just do you, right? Some of you, this is, well, you've been hurt and betrayed, so you're putting this veil over you and you don't want to be seen. You want to go about your business and work on you, do you, right? It's this pride thing, like, well, no one can hurt me anymore. No one can betray me again because I'm going to just do me, work on me. Virgo, whatever the situation is for you, I feel like it's hardened you possibly. It's hardened your heart. It's made you not want to open up, be vulnerable. Some of you, it has diminished your self-confidence. So depending on what the situation is for you, Virgo, regardless, there's been this veil of not wanting to show your emotions, show your feelings, or open up your vulnerable side to anyone. I feel like this message is asking you to let go. Let go. Remove the veil, right? Remove the veil and see right what is right in front of you, because everything that's in front of you is actually for you. One, be grateful for what you have and appreciate it, but let go of everything else. Let go of the past hurts, the past betrayals. Let go of this having too much pride or ego, like no one can do it as good as I can, so I better just do it myself. Or no one is going to be able to satisfy me, or because you've been hurt in the past, so you're just going to cut yourself off now from romantic love and relationships because it hasn't worked out in the past, or you've been hurt in the past, so you're not going to do it again. So it's removing the veil, removing the blockages. I feel like, Virgo, the reason this message is coming out for you is because it's time. It's time for you to have confidence in yourself again. Whether you are a masculine or a feminine, the Leo energy, the masculine energy is about having confidence, self-assuredness, courage, being bold, and taking leadership of your life, of your dreams, of your desires, and not wearing a veil. Showing who you are, what you want, your feelings and your emotions, not hiding them, communicating them, opening up, blossoming, because it's a time of you're removing this veil, opening up, and taking leadership, having this gentle kindness to you, compassionate side. It's this confidence, Virgo, this not being overly prideful, right? The real key to confidence, the real key to pride is the empowerment of also being able to be soft, be caring, be aware, and be gentle. Like a lion. A lion is also gentle. They're also aware. They're also soft. It's having the balance between the two, right? Not acting out of arrogance or vanity, but humility. So removing the veil, allowing people to see you, coming out of that hermit energy, opening up your feelings and your emotions again, not being hardened off at the heart and soul, making friends, seeing if friendships turn to more, but that kindness, I feel like it's going to bring equality to relationships. Not hiding from your fears. Sharing your emotions. I feel like there's a group of you, some of you, who have had this hardened heart and acting as if you don't want love and romance. If you've been following my readings for you, Virgo, you've been a runner, running from that, not wanting that, putting on this, not a mask, acting as if you're someone else, but putting on this veil like, I don't have emotions, I don't have feelings, I'm just doing me, right? But do you really want companionship? Is companionship really what's going to make you blossom again? Everything is in the eye of the beholder. So what you see is what you get. What you think is what you believe. What you feel, right? It's all... You can change this. It's all in your control. You can step into your confidence, step into your powerful, charming, courageous, bold, self-assured, confident yourself. Take leadership. Remove the veil and be proud of your uniqueness. Be proud of who you are. And more importantly, be confident to and have this open awareness of your emotions, the softer side, the kind, the caring, the gentle awareness side of you as well, this balance to blossom new opportunities for you, for new beginnings, because it's such a fertile energy. This fruit bat is about fertility, right? Your the birth of blossoming and fruit. I just felt like this is a very fertile time, a time for creating, a time for new beginnings, a time for stepping into your confidence and going after your dreams, going after your desires, showing your uniqueness, showing who you are, removing the veil and speaking your emotions, communicating your feelings. Shine your light. Have some pride. Spoil yourself, because you've turned someone's head or someone has turned yours and you've been running from it, Virgo, if you've been following this channel. And it's time to stop running, stop hiding, turn around, remove the veil, go towards it with confidence, with leadership, with kindness, with openness, with awareness, with gentleness, because that balance, that openness is going to blossom new opportunities, new beginnings. It's going to birth new beginnings. Virgo, I feel like this is an extremely powerful time, this Scorpio full moon for you. I feel like things are going to be illuminated. Confidence is going to be the key to success. It's stepping into who you are, what you want, your authenticity, and going for it. Not hiding and not running. Okay, so I hope you found some sort of clarification, guidance, and message within that. Please let me know down below how you resonated, if you resonated, and how you liked that message. Please give the video a thumbs up. And Virgo, if you want to stick around, this is what I want to speak to you about just for a quick moment. So, like I was saying, a lot of you have been in this, that have been following my readings, have been in this runner, chaser, twin flame, divine partnership, soulmate, whatever you want to call it. It's a twin flame runner chaser dynamic. And what I'm drawn to say is, because I'm doing this for this reading specifically for the Scorpio full moon, the full moon in Scorpio, it was just strange that this card came out. And this has nothing to do with this card. It's completely off track, but let's talk about this. If you look closely, one, I feel like there's swords here. This is like the thorns, the rose. It's like the rose and the swords. It's supposed to come together, but there's problems, there's pricks. The swords around the mind, or I feel like all this mental mind effing that's been going on, this mental confusion. There's these swords through the mind because there's no clarity. It's been causing a lot of mental confusion on both ends here, right? Because this connection hasn't been able to come together. For some of you, I feel like it's with a Scorpio. This twin flame connection is with a Scorpio. And it's weird that, Virgo, this is a Scorpio full moon. So maybe things are going to come out in this Scorpio full moon. Maybe this is going to kick up your confidence. I don't know. But what I wanted to talk about with this card was, when I saw it, it reminded me of the Virgo Scorpio dynamic in Greek mythology. So for those of you who don't know of the story of Hades and Persephone, that is a Greek mythology story of Scorpio and Virgo. So Scorpio is Hades, the god of the underworld, the death, right? The death. And Virgo is Persephone, right? The daughter of Mother Earth, a virgin. And as soon as I saw this card, I was like, it's like the angel or a virgin, like Virgo, mixed with death, Scorpio. So I don't know if there's going to be enlightenment from death to rebirth. I also feel like this is the Scorpio, Virgo, twin flame, Romeo, Juliet dynamic that has been going on for those of you who are involved with a Scorpio. Also, I don't know if you have heard the story, so the constellation of Virgo, in the star constellation within the sky of Virgo, used to be directly connected to or directly next to Scorpio, but there was such a polarity between the two that Libra was created to come into the two of them to create a balance between the two. So that's how Libra came in, because Virgo and Scorpio were connected. So they were connected in astrology, in the stars, and they were also connected in Greek mythology as far as Persephone and that story. So I just feel like the Scorpio Virgo dynamic, and then this came out, and then the swords, I feel like is the Libran energy, that air energy that came between the two. I feel like there's this balance that needs to happen between this twin flame dynamic, between this possible Scorpio, Virgo. Is there going to be a death and a rebirth? I don't know. Does this have anything to do with anything? I don't know. But this card, as soon as I saw that, I was like, that's very scorpionic and very virgin Virgo. And so for those of you who knew that Greek mythology story of the god of the underworld and Persephone, as well as the Libran energy coming in between the constellations of the two, I feel like there's definitely needing to be a balance in this dynamic, because there's this polarity, this push and pull, so anyways, thank you, Virgo, for being here. Sorry for the blabbering. There's a little extra dynamic. You can enlighten me in the comments with further facts, correct me, but there's some extra information if you are interested in any of those areas. Thank you again for being here. Please give the video a thumbs up. Please subscribe to my channel. You can also follow me over on Instagram and Facebook at Vibe With Me Tarot. I try to post over there daily. And I hope you enjoyed this. Thank you for being here.